I see a lot of hate towards Andrew Tate on social media. I follow him on TikTok because I think, he's funny to listen to, and but the funny thing is, a lot of the women who complain about Andrew Tate are dating Andrew Tates. That's their list.
What's the cognitive disconnect there? That they're dating the guy that they hate on? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, it's like the guys that they're dating are like Andrew Tate. They're a little bit, rough. They're bad boy.
They're macho.
They're macho.
Tough, yeah.
They're tough dudes. But then they hate on him. But you're dating the exact same thing. So I think for dudes, it's very hard to understand a woman because on one hand, a woman says, I want somebody that takes care of me, that is, in touch with his feminine side, does this and that and blah, blah, blah. But then it doesn't make their pussy wet at all. But a bad guy that does shit that you don't want to have done to you, that makes their pussy wet.
Yeah. So it's always,
as Rollo says, shout out to Rollo again, alpha fucks, beta bucks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's hard.
It's female 101. If you know game, what she says doesn't mean anything. Watch what she does.
Exactly.
Watch who she bangs.
Yeah, and that's just humans in general. We're in Miami, right? Everybody's a fucking millionaire and they're the shit or whatever. The guy drives a Volkswagen. Okay, something doesn't add up. You gotta interpret their actions. So I think a lot of guys, going back to your point, it's twofold. One, I think a lot of guys either don't have a father that should be teaching them this stuff. Confidence is
100%.
I could tell you had a good father and good family. I could just tell by meeting you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, and so
I had a rough relationship with my dad, but he stayed there the whole time. So,
but he was there. He was present.
Yes. Was he whooping your asses?
Yeah,
but how bad?
My dad whooped my ass.
70s, it's okay to do this.
Yes.
Or nowadays.
No, 70s, it's okay to whoop a kid's ass. Yeah,
Okay.
But it made me the man who I am because I was like, all right, I know what. I had a very. I knew what was right and wrong at a very early age. So that made me very wise and hip to the game of I get it. My dad's got some issues, but I'm not going to, I'm going to improve. I'm not going to be the guy that's my dad hated me and he kicked my ass. So I'm going to be a piece of shit now.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm going to be no, I'm smart enough and I get what's going on here because my dad's got some issues.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use that to my advantage to say, now I'm going to become the man that I want to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Because my dad wasn't. A lot of men can't do that. They can't process issues that way.
A lot of people like going with the I was a victim.
Victim mentality.
Yeah.
Victim mentality.
100%.
Victim mentality sucks.
Yeah, you don't get anywhere with that shit.
Because you know what? You're never going to win the victim game. Because there's always going to be someone that's oh, you're black? I'm retarded. Oh, you're retarded? I'm dying of cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, you there's always going to be somebody worse.
Setting the bar lower and lower.
100%.
The oppression Olympics.
Exactly. Where's that getting you in life? You're worse and worse and worse than the next person. It's just I had Ben Carson on the show today on PBD Podcast. If you're not familiar with Dr. Ben Carson.
I know Ben Carson.
Okay, he was here 3 hours ago. And you talk about someone that wouldn't play the victim card. This guy grew up poor, illiterate. His mom had no money. His mom left him. Mom illiterate. He had a crazy temper, getting in fights at school. Next thing you know, he gets his shit together. He says, I'm not going to be a victim.
Yeah.
He becomes a doctor. He's becomes the world record for disconjoining twins, Siamese twins, whatever. And he's like, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm just not going to do it. And it's just that's his personality.
100%.
So
I'm with him.
It doesn't make sense.
But going back to the guys, what I'm saying is I think either the father is not present or he is just an absentee father. He doesn't teach the sons because back in the day, they didn't need men's dating coaches. There was no space for this because the father was teaching them. There was no need
for Andrew Tate 100 years ago, is what you're saying.
He's not the hero we want, but he's the hero we deserve.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another. Or if you want to watch the entire Saucecast, click right here.